Hi, I'm Ivan Cooke, and I'm president of Higher Life Estates, and I'm one of the partners for Vista de Sueños. When people ask me what I do, I say I'm a full-time dad and a husband to the most beautiful woman in the world. But in my spare time, I'm a real estate investor. I started my first Higher Life company about 6 years ago when I was transitioning from having an advertising company for about 7 years. And what I really wanted to do with Higher Life was be able to empower people who are in the business world who are somewhat fumbling around and not being able to bring that power and that passion that they had inside of them out into the marketplace in a way that people could understand it and make use of what they had. So originally we did a lot of web design, we did marketing for people, a lot of the psychological marketing and kind of trying to reorient the way people were looking at advertising and marketing towards a perspective of let's help the client, and in helping the client it helps you. So that was my first endeavor in Higher Life, and very quickly, because I was in the personal development realm and I was in the financial education area, it started transitioning into other areas, and I got into finances. And once I got into investing, I started educating myself about the cash flow quadrant and where your business really sits. I already kind of knew this because of my upbringing and my education, but I started to really reorganize the way I was doing business. And in about 2007, I actually retired. And that changed everything for me. When I say retired, I mean I retired from the rat race. I had built a business and I had passive investments that were supporting me. Right there, everything changed because immediately I had friends saying, how'd you do it? What did you do? Why are you sitting at home? Shouldn't you be out working? And when I had to be able to say to people, when I went to people and said, you know what, life does not have to be about working. It doesn't have to be about the 9 to 5. It has to be about what you're doing to make a difference in the world. What you're doing to make a difference in your family and in the people that you love and in your life. Are you truly enjoying it? And that transition, that change, that pivotal point really was the thing that changed everything for the future. Higher Life Estates was our endeavor to bring real estate and investing together. We knew that as far back as you can go in history, real estate has been a tried and proven strategy for wealth protection and wealth creation over time. And we wanted to bring that together with investing and try and help people to understand how to do real estate investing in a way that supports not just themselves, but supports the people who actually are living there. Whether that means building an eco-conscious development, whether that means being a great landlord to your tenants, or supporting your community in your work, whatever that means for you. Living in Costa Rica is all about life. They have a saying here, pura vida. And if you come here, you'll start to realize that pura vida is interchangeably used for many reasons. But generally, it is a positive outlook on the circumstances or the situation that you're currently in. Pura vida is about life. And for us at Vista de Sueños, it's about making that dream come to life. The dream of living in the tropical paradise, of not living on top of your neighbors, but having great neighbors who you love to spend time with. Living near a beach that's not necessarily empty, but secluded enough that you can walk for hours and hours and maybe run into a few people, filled with friendly and familiar faces. Vista de Sueños for us is a dream come true. It's about taking those dreams that we once had and turning them into reality. We're going to be building our own home there, living there on the project with our family, and also inviting our friends, our associates, our business clients, and everyone else to come and join us. So why don't you come and join us at Vista de Sueños? View of Dreams.